Hello friends, let's have a look at today's doubt. The question is, consider the following statements regarding the expansion path of a firm. So first statement is, it shows least cost combination for producing different levels of outputs. While the second statement is, the input prices remain constant. Now the question is, of the above statements, which one is true or both are true? Answer from the codes given below. First code is both are true, option B is only one is true, option C is only two is true, option D is neither are true. You can see on the screen the option that is correct is option A, which is that both the statements are true regarding expansion path of a firm. Now to crack this question, of course, you need to understand the definition and the meaning of expansion path of a firm. Let's first have a look at this diagram. X and Y axis represent the inputs that are used to produce an output, and these parallel lines that you can see, that is L1 M1, L2 M2 and L3 M3, these are iso cost lines, that is cost of production remains same on these lines. So there is a particular cost on L1 M1, there is some other cost but it remains same on L2 M2, and there is some other cost that remains same through this line L3 M3. Now also have a look at IQ1, IQ2 and IQ3 curves. These are isoquants. So isoquant, the word itself says same quantity throughout this curve. So IQ1 has a particular level of output, same quantity. IQ2 has some other but that constant level of output. IQ3 has another some particular constant level of output. Now E1, E2, E3, these are the three equilibrium points. So in order to produce the output IQ1, the least cost that would be required is L1 M1. Similarly, in order to produce the outputs IQ2 and IQ3, the respective least costs are L2 M2 and L3 M3. Now, after understanding this diagram, just have a look at the definition of expansion path. So it basically says it is the locus of points of producer's equilibrium resulting from changes in total outlays while keeping the factor prices constant. Alright, so that is the definition of the expansion path of a firm. Now given that definition, you can very clearly see that keeping the factor prices constant, that is input prices will remain constant. So that is our second statement, input prices remain constant. While it is basically least cost combination, as you can see here, IQ1 is being produced using the cost of how much? Minimum cost of IQ1 production is this L1 and M1 curve. Alright, so that is the least cost production. Now look at statement 1. It shows the least cost combination of producing different levels of output. So as per that logic, both the statements are true, and hence option A is the correct one. I hope your doubt is clear. Thank you.